Good morning, students. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility of television. I enjoy them as much as any bloke. But I find it necessary to take some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are those, of course, who do not want us to speak. In fact, I suspect that right now orders are being shouted into phones, and that men with walkie-talkies will soon be on their way. Anything and everything will be done to stop me talking to you. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth. The truth is, there is something terribly wrong with the senior class, isn't there? Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression. While most of you have been sitting there twiddling your thumbs, you could have been commemorating the vindication of your freedom.
Hey, are you tired of meaningless vacations that leave your pockets empty and life purpose unfulfilled? Well, those days are finally over, my friend, because now you, that's right, you, can come on down to Elberton, Georgia to do your part in ushering in the new Age of Reason. And it's absolutely free. So, whether you speak English, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, or Arabic, then you'll feel right at home, with special incentives for those who read Babylonian cuneiform, Classical Greek, Egyptian hieroglyphics, and Sanskrit. That's right, folks. If you're noticing the absence of French, apparently that's no accident. So join us as we seek to dramatically reduce the population of the world, to promote environmentalism, to establish a world government, and to usher in a new spirituality. After all, who needs that silly old Judeo-Christian belief system anyway? Am I right, or am I right? So don't be left out. Here's how you can help. On your visit, simply read through the 10 Commandments of the New Age of Reason. Pick out your favorite one and get started today. There's no time like the present to lend a helping hand in destroying our country and life as we know it. Finally, a vacation you can believe in. The Georgia Guidestones.
In order to get rid of 5.5 billion people, we are currently compiling a list, so please send in your suggestions today. This message is brought to you by the Thomas Paine Campaign for the effort of improving humanity by demonizing God and killing off all of you useless idiots so that the rest of us can take over the planet and live happily ever after. This message has been approved by the New World Order.
Keep doing it. Barrel roll, barrel roll. All right, now y'all skip.
Wait a minute.
What you see here today with these signs on the Stargate symbol of the New World Order is a minor fraction of what will happen if you keep meddling in our affairs. This is a message to you, the New World Order. We know who you are, and we have simple requests. Your manufactured financial crisis has started a chain reaction that will result in the mass awakening of the population. We demand that you stop poisoning our food and water. Stop your New World Order nonsense now. Let us live, and we will let you live. The people of the Constitutional Republic of the United States are strong and understand the repetitions in history and observe them in your actions. As of right now, ammunition sales have gone to the roof, and you know it. America is preparing for your final and stupid move. Should you dare to suspend the Constitution, declare martial law, dissolve the Republic, patriots by the millions will ascend on you. With the ferocity of patriots that have fought before us, you will not sleep, you will not smile. We will show you no quarter. We have discovered your infiltration of our government and its financial institutions. We realize you are the ones responsible for the coming currency conversion and the economic collapse of our country, the mass looting of our treasury, the destruction of our environment and its life-sustaining resources, and the trafficking of drugs and humans. We realize it is you who...
Dictatorship, one world government, and anything else that threatens our sovereignty and rights to live as human beings.
We support you, Patriot, from Georgia Guidestones video. We are here with you. You do not stand alone against this fight with the New World Order.
We have a message to the world. We need to unite and fight as one. We encourage everyone to make a video response on YouTube, to show us we're not alone. Use the internet as a tool to unite us and show the numbers that we aren't taking the shit anymore in any country, province, state, or city, and need to spread the knowledge of Illuminati activity.
This is a message to you, the Illuminati. We know about your 2012 NWO agenda. We know you want one world government. We know you want one world currency and globalized banking system. We know you are controlling our recession and using it as a tool to submit the population into wanting one world government.
We know how you need to do rituals on specific dates using numerology, astrology, witchcraft, and human sacrifices seen on September 11th, 2001.
We know you crave the planetary alignments and the solar maximum and use them for evil, for world domination.
We know 9/11 was at solar maximum, and we know about December 2012 and how the NWO will be attempted. This happens to be our next solar maximum.
We know about you using Barack Obama as a savior, but really bad cop, good cop scheme won't fool us. You're translucent. We see right through you.
We know every 8 orbits the Earth makes around the Sun, Venus makes 13 in the same time.
Within the 5 times Venus and Earth are beside each other in 8 years, one would see the formation of a satanic star. You know this is your ritual cycle, and you do things every time Venus and Earth are beside each other.
The last thing you evil fuckers did when Venus was close to Earth was make Barack Obama president of the United States. Here's a picture of Venus on that day.
You know about your Codex Elementaris guidelines going into full implementation on December 31st, 2009. We know you're using it for depopulation to make your NWO easier to maintain. We know you will treat every animal with antibiotics and growth hormones, which is poisoning us.
We know that you want all of our food exposed to radiation before ingested. We know about the fluoride put in our water and how in rat poison, fluoride is the main ingredient.
We know you're bringing back the worst pesticides that were banned in the past. We know you have more than one agenda, more than one way to try to submit the population into one world government. And one of those things will be the alien agenda.
Beware, my friends, brothers and sisters. They will say aliens exist, and they propose a threat to fool us into uniting for their one world government.
We support Alex Jones, Immortal Technique, and anyone who opposes the NWO. Revolution!
You will be punished for your crimes against humanity.
And together we shall give them a senior class that shall never, ever be forgot.